Good morning, Sarthak.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. So, but to do one thing, Sarthak, please be ready with your creative writing notebook. As yesterday we did one question, today also we'll do one question. Okay? About creative
Okay,
writing,
ma'am.
right? Diary entry.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Ma'am,
Yes.
shall we do today unseen passage?
Unseen passage. Now, children, we'll do that. First, tell me one thing. What all do you know about diary entry? What has ma'am told you about diary entry? Tell me that fatafat quickly.
Ma'am, what you said? Can you repeat it?
I am asking, what do you know about diary entry? What has ma'am told you?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
मैम आज आज कोल्ड सीजन चल रहा है मैम, तो मैम मुझे हल्का सा कोल्ड हो गया, तो मैं एक मिल्क मॉम ने दिया है, तो मैम वो मैं पी लूं?
Yes, ma'am. May I drink the syrup which my mama has given me? This is how you could have spoken it in English. Got it, Aditi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Aditi. You can. Got it?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, please tell me whatever you have been learned about diary entry. Then I'll tell you.
Ma'am, in diary entry, we write the things that we do in a day.
Okay, and
Ma'am, in diary entries we write about our day which is gone good and which day or go is bad, and um, everything we write that we do in one day.
okay, we write all that which we do in one day. So, children, do you has ma'am told you whatever the pronouns which we use, what is the tense which we use? Do you know about it when we write diary entry?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Have you read a diary?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Did you read a diary entry, bache?
Ma'am, I have written diary entry. May I tell?
Did ma'am make you read a diary entry?
Ma'am, what?
Did you read a diary entry? I'm asking you this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I read diary.
Hanji?
I can revise also.
So today what are we
May I
going to
read
do?
again?
I'll tell you some important points to write about diary entry. Okay? And then we will read one diary entry. Like somebody Shaurya asked me to do an unseen passage. So what are we going to do is we will read a diary entry. Okay. And then there'll be some questions which you will be answering me verbally. Okay. After that, I'll give you one question like in the next class then. First, today I wanted to only like when yesterday you people wrote the diary entry, you people did many mistakes like people did not know what is the tense to be used, what are the pronouns to be used, right? Okay. Got it? You have read about tenses, children? Present tense, past tense, and future tense? Tell me yes or no?
Ma'am.
Yes. Okay, fine. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
so what is a diary entry? Let's start with it again in a fresh manner. We will read each and everything about it. Okay? Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. So I'll be sharing one thing with you here. Just redo that. Okay, we are gonna do a passage. Hmm. Here we get with it. Yeah. Sorry. So children, we'll start with seeing a video. How many of you would like to see a video, children?
Ma'am,
Would like to see a video?
Yes,
Sure, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to see a video? Pakka?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, I'm sharing my screen. Let me if you can see it. Let me know if you can see it. Can you see it, children? Can you see my screen, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So children, in this video, there is a story. We're gonna just a minute. Somebody, a child is trying to enter the class. Let me admit him. Guys, if you see any children waiting in the waiting list, please let me know that, ma'am. Please add him. Okay. So children, this story is about the enormous pumpkin. What is the meaning of enormous?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Enormous means? Enormous का मतलब क्या होता है बताइए? Can you see the picture? Like the story is about the enormous pumpkin. You know what is a pumpkin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what is enormous? Enormous means very big. Okay, enormous means very big. What is the meaning of enormous again?
Ma'am, very big.
Right.
Very
In this story, what happens is that a farmer plants a seed in the field and waits to see what will grow. She falls asleep and finds the most enormous pumpkin when she wakes up. Okay. Now, we will see the actions and feelings of the farmers, and later on, we'll imagine that we were the farmer, we have sown the seed, and this is the pumpkin which has grown. First, let's see the video. Ready, everyone? Sit straight, everyone, back straight. Let's get started with the video. Content is not available. I'm very sorry, video is not playing. You're unable to play this video. Chalo. Right, okay, I'll tell you what was in the story with the help of that passage only. Right, so what happened in the story is that the story was about the lady who grew a pumpkin. She was sleeping. When she sown the seed, she slept and then she woke up. She saw that the pumpkin was way too big. Now, children, what will imagine if you were the farmer, you had sown the seed, and you saw that such an enormous pumpkin had come up. We will see what has she written in the diary entry. So, children, there's a checklist. Whenever we write diary entry, there's a checklist for that. First thing which we're gonna do is that we begin with what, children? We begin it with dear diary. What do we begin it with?
Dear diary.
We begin it with dear diary, right? After that, when we write, we describe the places where the events happen, and we write only in which tense, children? Which tense?
Past tense.
Yes, this is something very important
Past.
you have to keep in mind, that we write diary entry only in the past tense, and we use which kind of pronouns like I, me, and my to show the events that happened to you. That you will write I was going, like I met my best friend. He is my best friend's name is this. I and my best friends, we went to this and there and this and that. right? Then you will talk about how were you feeling. When I met my best friend, I felt very happy and joyous, right? We met after a really long time. We were just thinking that I wish this corona wouldn't be there. And we could just stay the way we were staying, live the way we were living. Okay. So now there is one activity which we are gonna do, children. Right? In this activity, we will read a passage. What are we gonna do is
We will read a passage.
yes. Okay. Now, in this, what they have given is, let's see this. Right? So children, see, this is a diary entry. Yesterday we wrote a diary entry and we read that first of all, what do we write in a diary entry, children? First of all, we write the, what do we write?
Date, ma'am.
First of all, we write the,
Date and then dear diary.
here we also write time. And then we write what? Dear diary, right? So this diary entry is about a kid who went to a theme park. Do you know what are theme parks? No. Theme parks are,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, tell me. Like Jurassic Park, right? Theme parks are made around, according to a theme, right? For example, it can be a theme of a circus. It will be built like a circus. It can be theme of something else. The park will be like that. So, Pranjal, read the diary entry, beta.
12th June 2019. Dear diary, today has been the best day ever. Has Dad took me and my brother to the dam park,
To the theme
be
park. To the theme park.
to the green park.
Theme park.
Green park,
Wait.
be
Pranjal, what is it written? Theme park.
theme park. Theme park.
Theme
Be
park.
at lunch at 9 a.m. and my brother and I jumped out of the car and run to the entrance bit that just behind us. We give the entrance person our ticket, and in B1 I was jumping up and down. I was that excellent. We want on a few ride to start like a merry go around the fun house and the teacup. Dad spun the teacups around so fast, and my brother and I had tears in our eyes and our side hurt from laughing.
Okay, thank you so much. Stop here, Pranjal. Thank you so much. Right. So, now, as you can see, children, he read that today has been the best day ever, right? जैसे हमने कल लिखी थी ना, we write the diary entry, we wrote the diary entry yesterday, that today was the best day as I met my best friend after a really long time, right? We wrote it?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Similarly, see, he has written a diary entry, this guy. He's saying, today has been the best day ever as Dad took me and my brother to the theme park. We arrived. Like children, can you see the words I have underlined? Took, arrived,
Yes, ma'am.
jumped, ran, gave, went, was jumping, excited, went,
Went,
All these words are written in
And
past tense, children.
ma'am, I want to ask something that
First,
past underline.
Aditi, wait. Please give me my answer. Tell me, what are these words? In which tense are these words written? Dakshta,
Yes, ma'am.
Past
are
tense.
these words written?
Ma'am, what?
Which tense are these words written in?
Ma'am, please say again, ma'am. I can't
Saying
hear.
the words which I have underlined, they are written in which tense?
So what's
Ma'am,
the meaning of
which?
capitalization?
Ma'am, what
Tense.
you say?
Which tense? Which tense? Present tense, past tense, or future tense?
Ma'am, past tense.
Ma'am,
Yes, very good. They all have been written in past tense. This is my motive of telling you, right? Teaching you. Like whenever we write a diary entry, we write it in which tense? We write it in past tense. And you can also see he has explained and described everything. Where did he go? How did he feel? Right? He said that we arrived at 9 a.m. and my brother and I jumped out of the car and ran to the entrance with dad just behind us. लोग भागते हुए गए कहाँ पे entrance पे and dad was coming behind us. Behind us means हमारे behind means
ma'am,
now we gave
ma'am,
the
can you
entrance.
tell me,
Yes, Aditi. Ask your doubt, beta.
ma'am, this word THEME, can you
Theme.
tell this
Theme.
meaning?
Theme मतलब कोई भी theme. आप लोग birthday parties में जाते हो? You go to the birthday parties?
Yes, ma'am.
Nowadays, birthday parties have themes, no? Some people keep the theme of Spider-Man. Some people keep the theme of Frozen. Right? Do you go to such birthday parties?
Ma'am, when I have birthday, my theme was unicorn theme.
Unicorn. So this is what is the meaning of theme. I mean, particular
Ma'am.
everybody dress like that. We make the cake also according to the theme, the decoration according to the theme, right?
Yes,
Ma'am.
Yes, Daksha.
Ma'am, on 31 December, ma'am, my family and me was doing, ma'am, New Year party. So the theme is the pajama party.
Right. So this is the word theme is, right? So then they have explained everything that I was excited. We went on a few rides to start the merry-go-round. कौन सी rides पे गए थे? We went to the merry-go-round. Have you seen the merry-go-round, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Merry-go-round, the fun house rides, and the teacups. Teacups is also a ride. I don't know whether you have seen or not. Like we have the disco one. We have this in Fun City as well. Right? There are cup things and we sit on them and it gives you different kind. Like it goes round, 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 round. Okay. So dad spun the teacup so fast that me and my brother had tears in our eyes of our sides hurt from laughing. We laugh so much that we get tears from our eyes because of laughing. It happens with you? We laugh so much that we start to get tears from our eyes. This is what happened, right? Okay. So we will read the first paragraph only. The motive of mine was telling you that did you understand how do we write diary? And then you can see he has written everything in detail. We saw that he has written about the, like he has written, explained everything in detail. He has written about the park and he has written in like past tense. Like then he says, at the midday we arrived the crazy spinner roller coaster. I had always wanted. Children, please tell me which words are in past tense. Tell me. I had always wanted to go on it. यहाँ पे क्या हो गया? Had always. Again, arrived. Right? I had always wanted to go on it, but I had always been.
Ma'am, can I tell one word?
Yes.
Ma'am, I found one word.
Yes.
I'm excited.
What, beta?
Ma'am, the word was excited.
Yes, excited. We have to usually declare. I'll see it in the line. I was ecstatic when dad measured my height and I was taller than the line. Ecstatic and I was very happy when I realized that, oh, my height has increased. We ran in the line. I was giddy, but then as we got closer, my tummy started to get butterflies. यानी कि मेरे को तो बहुत अच्छा लगने लगा. I looked at the big drops and people screamed as the race passed. I started to feel a little sick. And as we got to the front, that took hold of my hand, okay, and said, if we didn't want to go on, I didn't have to, right? उसने कहा कि डैड ने मेरा हाथ पकड़ा मुझसे कहा कि अगर आपको नहीं जाना है तो आप मत जाइए, right? I almost said yes, but then I saw how excited we found the word excited. My brother was. We boarded the ride. Boarded का मतलब क्या होता है? Children हम चढ़ गए ride पे. We boarded the ride and they strapped us in. We were off. I was so scared as it slowly traveled up the first hill. And then it whizzed down the drop and I loved it. I screamed happily and I even put up my hands in the air holding Dad's hands. As soon as we got off the ride, we ran straight back to the queue and rode it another 3 times. It was the best day ever. I had so much fun with my dad and my brother. We got a balloon at the end of the day and we even got to have an ice cream. When I sat in the car, I realized how exhausted I was, and within 2 minutes, I was fast asleep. I'll write again tomorrow. See you for now. Good night, Kim. So, children, did you see this diary entry? Now, will you be able to write a diary entry like this? Tell me. Tell
Yes,
me,
ma'am.
children. Will you be able to?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
how many of you have gone to Fun City?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
People
Yes,
have
ma'am.
been.
I go.
So, shall we write about a trip to Fun City?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
but I have
written the diary entry.
On
Ma'am,
Fun-
but I don't do.
Now, children, tell me one thing. How does a diary entry start? कैसे start diary entry जो भी हमने पढ़ी?
Ma'am, diary entry start from date.
With date and dear diary. Very good, Shobhit. And now tell me, is it written in the past tense?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
what feelings and emotions did
Yes,
you
ma'am.
experience? कौन कौन से feelings experience किए मैंने? Happiness, fun, ecstatic.
Happiness, fun.
Ma'am,
Diary entry.
Yes. Now we will write a diary entry on the topic of your visit to Fun. How many of you have gone to Fun City? Tell me quickly. Everybody has gone to Fun City or some other park?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I go to
Fan City.
No, ma'am.
Will you be able to write a diary entry for going to a park with full
No,
with
ma'am. We can write park and Fun City. Ma'am, you can write on the park, ma'am, please.
ठीक है, let's write it on the park, right?
Ma'am, one thing I also remember, we after date for we write time, then we write diary entry.
Very good.
Then we write question on floor.
Yes, beta, you have to write the question as well.
Now, what is amusement park?
Like Fun City we have in Bareilly. Fun City is an amusement park. Okay. Okay, children, will you be able to write?
Ma'am, please write. Ma'am, can I write to the only on the park?
You can write it on the, if not in the amusement park, you can write only on the park. Wherever you have gone to. Somebody have you, all of you must have gone to some or the other park, right? With your family, with your cousins, right? Children, will you be able to write? No? Now I don't need to tell you anything. You know the format? You know how to begin with it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well done, children. Very good. Well done, everyone. Hurry up.
As you know, sir.
Aradhya, better write.
Yes, ma'am.
Vasu Sharma, where are you? What is this video? Why cannot I see you, Vasu? Samarth, Arjun, Akshita, Aditya, Ayush, Sarthak. But please keep your videos on so that I can see whether you're writing or not. Divit Sharma, Aditya, Akshita Mittal, Ayush, Arjun Yadav, well done Sarthak, very good Samarth. Aradhya,
Ma'am,
very nice Aradhya.
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, I have network issue.
Okay, Akshita. Very good Hardik, well done Shaurya, very nicely sitting and writing your work. Sarthak, Samarth, Viche, write it down. Well done Pranjal. Aditi, keep your video on.
मैम
Yes.
मैम मंजन को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं?
किसको बच्चे?
मैम मंजन.
I brushed my teeth.
मैम
Hurry up, children.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, what is the spelling of vent?
W-E-N-T, went. Hurry up, children. 10 minutes are left. Write it quickly. Went spelling is W-E-N-T, went. Guys, please remember that you have to write only in the past tense. Vanya, I cannot see you, beta. Vanya. Saransh, what are you doing?
I'm writing.
I cannot see you writing. Sarthak Gangwar. Okay, he's writing. Arjun Yadav, are you writing it? I can see somebody else writing for you. No, Arjun, this is very wrong. You have to write it. Nobody else will write your work. Okay, children? Kindly do your work by yourself. Hurry up, children. Hurry up.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, I am not well.
Okay, bachcho, take care then. Mitansh Patel, Hardik, Divit, Radhya, turn your video on. Samarth, hurry up. Abhi tak it's not done, bachche. Write it quickly. Radhya, be quick. Good, Divit. Very good. Samarth, write it down, bachche, quickly. Vasu Sharma, I cannot see you, bachche. Adjust your camera.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Vasu,
Excuse
adjust.
me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, beta.
Ma'am, what is the spelling of tunnel?
Tunnel, tunnel.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. I've written it on the board as well. You can see it. Tunnel. Weldon Shawnee. Aradhya, write it down. Vanya Mishra, I cannot see you, beta.
Ma'am, I have done.
Send it to me. Those who have done, send it in the group quickly.
Okay.
Vanya Mishra, your video is not on, bachche. I cannot see you. I don't know what is it. You're not visible. Hurry up, Arjun. Write it by yourself. Nobody else will write for you. Sarthak, Ritvik, Divit, write it quickly. Well done, Aradhya.
Ma'am, I have done.
Oh, Aradhya, isn't it too small? It's way too small, Aradhya.
Because ma'am, I don't know by to the fun city because I don't go to the fun.
And बेटा डेट हम ऐसे नहीं लिखते हैं. I've told you ना डेट कैसे लिखते हैं. You write 8 January 2022, something like that. और हम सुबह डायरी लिखते नहीं है. डियर डायरी के बाद हम एक लाइन छोड़ के लिखते हैं. बेटा राजा, you have done a lot of mistakes.
Okay, ma'am.
After और डेरी लिखा है. देखो आपने डायरी की जगह written डेरी. It is diary. Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
The spelling is diary. And उसके बाद we put a comma. Then we begin from the next line. Today is नहीं was a very good day because I go to नहीं I went to. बहुत सारी मिस्टेक है बेटा. बेटा राधे, you need to rewrite it बेटा. ठीक है? You can begin, dear diary. Today was the most happening day of my life. I went to a park with my, and even if you've never been to, you can imagine that I went to a park with my father and my cousins. We all were just way too excited to go there. We all went running to the gate, right? As soon as we stepped out of the car, right? Then once we entered the park, our faces were gleaming because the park had so many rides. It had so many rides. का मतलब पता है क्या होता है? झूले. The park had so many rides. We all went crazy. One by one, we went to each ride, right? And we had tons of fun. We had gala time there. And after having fun on all the rides, our father took us to the canteen there and he made us eat patties, pastry, and a lot more. It was delightful. We all had a lot of fun there, and I wish we'll keep going there every month. This is all for now. See you later. Good night. Bye. Or after now. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hurry up, kids. Only Radha has written. Nobody else has written. 2 minutes are left. Send it to me quickly, Diksha. Write it and send it quickly. Hurry up, children. Hurry up, kids. Ritvik, Aradhya, Sarthak, Vashu. Be quick. Shaurya done? Aditi, have you written?
Ma'am, I have done and sent it on the WhatsApp group.
Very good, Shaurya. Well done, Shaurya. I saw yours. Pranjal, Sanaj, you also do it fast. The meeting is about to end, but you all will send your diary entries. Okay, you can send it to me on my personal number as well. Okay, children?
Ma'am, I have done my work. Can I send on WhatsApp group?
Yes, send. Those who have done, please send quickly. Hurry up.